are you? Don't film me without my blush on. And I mean, why do you have that video camera anyway? We're just taking a nice leisurely nature walk through the highest gruesome murder count forest in the world.
Well, sorry, Jamie. I'm just excited about my new video camera. I just filmed part of a documentary about what it's like to live as a zombie underground. Here, check out the footage.
But Connie, I don't see anything.
Shh, wait, here comes my favorite part. Wow. So, what do you think, Jamie? Should I start shopping studios now, or should I send it to the Cannes Film Festival first?
Connie, if you want my opinion, you should have left that thing buried underground where you shot that.
Oh, come on, Jamie. The possibilities are limitless when you have a video camera. Check this out. So scared. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, Connie, I think I see a rock over there. Why don't you go film it?
A rock? Peabody Award, here I come. Hey, look, it's an igneous.
Maybe after that he should go film the rocks in his head. Anyway, darlings, good evening and welcome again to Deadly Cinema. Right now, my friends and I are exploring the outer regions of the forest surrounding our cemetery, all the while avoiding being slaughtered by random homicidal maniacs. But that last part is usually implied. Well, back to it. Oh, son of a Blackbeard's ghost, you scared me. I mean, how about next time when you see someone approaching, you clear the way, you hockey puck? Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you, darling, but must you give me this silent treatment? I mean, I thought you Canadians were supposed to be a friendly bunch. Oh, I see. You must want my autograph. How sweet of you. Well, do you have anything to write with? Oh, I'd rather not carve my name. That would take too long. Oh, let me see if I have a pen in my bag. Oh, if I remember right, I've got a pink ballpoint with one of those cute feathers at the end. And oh, sorry, all I have is a Bic. Wait a minute. I left a magic marker in the top pouch. Here it is. So, who should I make it out to? I'll put good luck on your next hockey game. Best wishes, Miss Deadly. Here you go, sweetie. Now don't let me catch this thing on eBay.
Jamie, wait!
What is it, Raoul?
You almost stepped on the rarest flower in the world. Look! See how the textures of the petals are as delicate as a brittle, snow-covered lotus blossom? This means the seeds may have been disturbed since its conception in late March to early April. Hold on! Can I borrow this, buddy? Thanks. If we're lucky, we can save a few before next autumn's harvest.
Say, how do you know so much about flowers?
Oh, my father was in the business.
He owned a flower shop?
Nope, opium dealer. You know, in the Ifli meadows of the United Kingdom, the fertility flower is known as the purple-headed snake god.
Really?
I don't know, maybe.
Hey guys, I just got some great shots back there.
Of what? A beautiful deer?
The glorious smog moon?
Even better, my cuticles. See how one grows thicker than the other?
Connie, for the love of Willadine, can't you just forget this whole camera business? The way you're headed, you may well be making the worst film of all time.
Wait a minute. That's it, Jamie.
What's it?
I could make the worst film of all time. Think of the marketing possibilities.
Well, I'm afraid that's already been done, Connie.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, there's that movie that already came out like 50 years ago that's considered the worst of all time.
There is? Well, what's it called?
What is that called? It's on the tip of my tongue. Jeez.
Plan 9 from Outer Space, 79 minutes, black and white, produced, written, and directed by Edward D. Wood, Jr. Originally titled Grave Robbers from Outer Space, starring Hungarian film star Bela Lugosi, Swedish wrestler Tor Johnson, original horror-hostess Vampira, and the world-renowned psychic named Criswell, among others.
All right, Raoul, so how'd you know so much about that?
I read that sign over there.
Eureka! That's it!
What's it, Connie?
There's a making-of special on Plan 9 from Outer Space, which includes original interviews and original backstage footage.
So what?
So what? I can use this information to make the worst movie of all time. Oh no, it's on in 10 minutes. I'll see you guys.
Say, Raoul, what do you think is the world's worst movie?
Captain Corelli's Mandolin.
I was just gonna say that.
It sucked.
ringing the bell!
Oh, Kramer, will you ever win?
Connie!
Whoa! Well, hey, Jamie, would you like some popcorn? I popped it straight from scratch.
What below earth are you doing watching the Plan 9 special at my place?
Well, sorry, Jamie, but Cheney kicked me out of my place since he's doing a one-man performance of Glengarry Glen Ross.
That's the last time I turn him on to David Mamet. Fine, Connie, but after the show, you're out of here. The last time you watched TV at my place, you ordered $1,400 of infomercial products.
Well, in my defense, you can never have too many Ginsu knives. Ooh, shh, be quiet. It's starting.
Greetings, my friends. I am Criswell, soothsayer extraordinaire. For years, I have told the almost unbelievable, related the unreal, and shown it to be more than a fact. Like the time that I predicted, somewhere between 1988 and 1989, a man in Arkansas would attempt to marry his cat after an experimental sex spray accidentally released into the atmosphere would create widespread panic. But this, my friends, is a story about grave robbers from outer space. Or rather, it is the story behind the story about grave robbers from outer space. Hosted by me, the amazing Criswell.
Amazing? Right. I mean, the only thing amazing about this Criswell character is how he ever got to be on TV.
But before we get to that, the movie on this edition of Deadly Cinema is the Bela Lugosi anti-classic Scared to Death. The first and only of his movies to be shot in glorious color.
Hey, wait, how did he...
Save her a seat, darlings.
I'm telling you, it's rock, paper, scissors.
And I'm telling you, it's paper, rock, scissors.
Play you for it?
Gladly.
Okay, fellas, I have 3 orders here. Let's see, who had the glass of water off the rocks?
Thanks, sugar.
Let's see, the Diet Sprite? And who ordered just the glass?
That's me. What? I'm dead. I don't drink. I just like something to hold.
Oh, Connie.
Connie, now I sure hope that while I've been slaving over you guys in the kitchen that you've been further researching how to make a bad movie.
Well, sure, Jamie. In fact, the Plan 9 special's back on. Let's watch.
Greetings, my friends, and welcome back to the making of Grave Robbers from Outer Space. Now, let us take a look at the actors that will be portraying the fiendish characters in this strange and unusual tale about Grave Robbers from Outer Space. We bring you now to the Quality Studios soundstage on Santa Monica Boulevard.
So, Vampira, how'd you get involved with this movie you're shooting?
Well, after I was fired from my last job,
And what job was that?
the Vampira show,
And what part did you play in that show?
after spending a few years introducing bad movies, I was asked to be in a bad movie. And I thought, why not? It's the next logical step, and who knows, it might be exciting and glamorous. Hey, can we get some more fog over here? One of my lungs is just begging to be coughed up.
Miss Vampira. What's the problem?
Ed, this job is hardly worth the union minimum wage. All this fog here is starting to give me glaucoma. Why do we need this much anyway?
Nonsense. This fog gives the film a subtextured picture of terror and intrigue never before seen on film.
So, Vampira, what was it like working with writer-director Edward D. Wood Jr. for this film?
Oh, well, we got along for the most part. Luckily, he would only bark a few orders at me whenever I got stuck. Those orders were, come out of here, and go over there and
Roll 'em.
So, Ed, what's it like working with Vampira?
Oh, it was peachy. She's a terrific talent, and I couldn't imagine another actress playing the role that she did in this movie. And you would think she would go the straight route by playing the typical zombie princess with a heart of black role, but she doesn't. She plays the ghoul woman with an empathetic eye, with the sort of candor that you see in Scarlett O'Hara, Susan Alexander Cain, or even the mysterious Ilsa from Morocco. Right, Vampira? And action!
Hold on, everyone. My contact fell out. Let me get it. It's on the ground. These damned hard lenses.
Cut!
Does anyone have any solution? Contact solution.
Okay, so, Mr. Tor Johnson, it says here you're a wrestler.
Undefeated.
So, do you believe this gives you an unfair advantage over all the other actors who are looking to play a cop-turned-zombie?
Whoa, hold on there, Cronkite. I'll have you know, prior to my work as an investigator turned zombie, I played a variety of non-stereotypical monster roles.
Such as?
I had a small role in the Bob Hope vehicle, the Lemon Drop Kid.
And what'd you play?
A wrestler.
All right, everyone, let's do scene 6. Now, Tom, you play the ghoul man, and when Inspector Clay passes your tomb, you come out with this cape over your face and you proceed to stalk him. Got it?
Sure.
All right, and action.
So, Tom.
Dr. Tom.
So, Tom, the character you play in Grave Robbers from Outer Space is the Ghoul Man. How'd you get the part?
Well, just a mere 4 days before Gravediggers robbers started shooting, the lead of the movie, Bela Lugosi, passed on, and Ed came up with this 3/4 baked idea to have me double for him posthumously.
Why you?
Well, Bella's son, Bella Jr., thought that it would be a good idea and that I'd make a great body double. Mostly Ed, though. He said it was the pointy ears.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever take offense to that?
To what?
The pointy ear thing.
That son of a bitch. That son of... Hey, Ed! Come here! I got something pointy for you to chew on!
As the Ghoul Man, what was it like playing opposite of the Ghoul Woman as played by Vampira?
You know, being a doctor, it was very natural for Miss Vampira to fall all over me during filming, but I'm also a professional, so I had to tell her that her attraction for me just wasn't meant to be. Please!
No!
Oh, come on! After all, I'm a medical doctor!
You're a chiropractor.
Come on! I also minored in hypnotism, watch! Next Friday night, you will go see On the Waterfront with Dr. Tom Mason.
Ed?
Aw, this home correspondence course doesn't work.
So what's the hubbub, Vampira?
Ed, over 12 guys have tried to make a pass at me since I started working on this picture, and this is my first and only day on the set.
Say no more, Vampira. I'll talk to them. You know, Vampira, I was wondering if you weren't doing anything Saturday night. I know this great place on the other side of town.
No.
Right.
Whoa! Hey there, friends! And please stay tuned after this for more about the making of Grave Robbers from Outer Space. But for now, we go back to the movie.